Welcome to the kitchen table, where the jankiest Magic the Gathering decks battle it out for glory, but most of all for your viewing pleasure. And to make it even extra fun, we have a little leaderboard, where the winner will win a Modern Horizons 2 Collector Booster, thanks to our partner CARDMARKET. To participate in this leaderboard, there's only one thing you need to do, and that is predict the winner of the next match and leave it in the comments below. We will announce the next match at the very end of this video, so stay with us until the end. But now sit back and relax, and let's ask Bram which two decks will enter the arena this time.
This time we have Kaalia the Zenith Seeker versus the Maverick of all Mavericks, Drizzt the Warden. Let's look at the decks. The Maverick deck is a white-green toolbox deck with Knight of the Reliquary, of course the commander Drizzt the Warden and Elfish Reclaimer. This is a real toolbox deck. It plays Living Wishes, Eladamri's Call and Get Your Stuff with Green Sun Zenith. The opponent today is Kaalia, and that's a deck with lots of big angels with two Kaalias, Kaalia Zenith Seeker as the commander and Kaalia of the Vast, and then of course some demons, some dragons and also some spot removal like the Crackling Doom in the Mardu colors.
Fight!
And before we start, shout out to the best sleeves in the business, Dragon Shield, and also a shout out to our sponsor CARDMARKET. If you wanna try out CARDMARKET, check the link in the description below to find out as a new user how you can claim a free booster. Now we start with the hands. We start with Kaalia in the Temple of Triumph. We start with a Mardu land that is three colors, red, white and black. Angel of Grace is a nice angel. For 5 mana, Tormenting Voice is some card selection. Looks like a good hand. We also see a Glorious Protector as another flashy angel and some other lands, 2 swamps. Now back to the other side, back to the Behemoth Sledge of the Maverick player. We also see Knight of the Reliquary. Some lands then, some nice foily lands. I also see a nice tattoo art, Eternal Witness, great toolbox card, as well as Scavenging Ooze. And the last card is a Renegade Rallier, another great blinking toolbox card. 25 lives, that is the life where we start with, and we will start with a Nomad Outpost on the side of Kaalia the Vast. Back to the Land of the Forests with Green Sun Zenith for 0, and then there's only one creature that costs 0. It's a creature, but it's also a land. Dryad Arbor can be played with Green Sun's Zenith for 0 mana. Back to Kaalia the Vast. A land for Tormenting Voice. We're going to cycle away some cards, draw some other cards. And on the side of Drizzt, we're going to see Knight of the Reliquary. It's a 2/2. It gets +1/+1 for each land card in the graveyard. And we can also sacrifice plains or mountains to get lands. Here is Kaalia Zenith Seeker, 3/3 Flying Vigilance. And we can look at some cards and then take a dragon, a demon or angel in our hand. We find a dragon and the knight is going to destroy one of their own planes, and we put in play another land, a forest this time, And then tapping 3 mana for Renegade Rallier. And of course a permanent left the battlefield, so we can put that land back. Lot of nice combinations, lot of ramping. I really like this Drizzt the Warden deck. Now let's see what the flying creatures on the other side have in store. Temple of Triumph is going to scry a card, and that stays on top. And here is a Talisman of Conviction. And the Vigilance flying Kaalia Zenith Seeker deals the first damage. 6 mana, an attack from Knight of the Reliquary. This card is going to keep on cycling away lands. Put another land into the graveyard, put one into play instead. And what will be the follow-up? Lots of mana available. I think we're going to see Drizzt the Warden, a double striking creature, a Elven Ranger. And it also brings Guinevere the Black Panther into play. And that's a 4-1 with Trample. And Drizzt also can get stronger. So nice commander with the very old school Dungeons and Dragons art. Now back to Kaalia. What does she has in store? Glorybringer will deal 4 damage to Mother of Runes. A very dangerous card, the Mother of Runes. So Kaalia is glad to get rid of that. And 2 more damage. 3 more damage from Kaalia, then some damage from the Glorybringer. Back to Drizzt the Warden. Now maybe with the swing back, another land first. 3 mana, Behemoth Sledge, +2/+2, lifelink, trample, double strike. Oh, that's a big attack. Also with the Renegade Rallier, also with Guinevere, putting the pressure on. And a huge life swing because the Zenith Seeker cannot kill. 7-20. No blocks taken from Kaalia. She now needs answers. Maybe some mana first. That's a Smoldering March, but oh, just 1 basic land. So an attack from Kaalia. 4 lands open. I see a Mortify in hand. And now, what is drawn on the side of Drizzt the Warden? First Eternal Witness, and that's going to get back Mother of Runes. Grammy, gonna give protection. Big attack. Here is Angel of Grace. So we will not die, we will go to 1 life. And the damage still is done. So the Behemoth Sledge still does some great work. And now a Stormbred Dragon is the draw. No 6th land. Can Kaalia get out of this difficult situation? Behemoth Sledge really turned the tables on the angels, the dragons and the demons. Is there a way out? Kaalia player looking for the tiniest hole to put some luck in, to try to squeeze out of this miserable situation she is in. What can Kaalia find? Difficult situation. Is there a way out? I don't really see it. I also see a Butcher of Horde. No, it's going to be suicide with the Talisman. Drizzt takes down the match.
So this was this week's match. Check out the community tab of this channel to find out where you are in the leaderboard. or learn how you can join the leaderboard by clicking on this link here. But most importantly, predict who will be the winner of the next match and leave it in the comments below. And Bram will tell us now which two decks will battle it out in the next epic match.
And this match is between the domain deck of Garth One-Eyed and a bunch of ninjas led by Umezama. Let us know in the comments below who you think will win the next match. Bye!